Hello, I just got to Epcot. I am so excited for a relaxing Epcot evening. I had to go to the DMV today, which was an entire event. But guess what the good news is? I am now officially a Floridian. Officially. So long story short, when I moved down here, because I was in the college program at first and part of an internship, there was always like the possibility that I would be going back to Pennsylvania, even though I knew that was never going to be the case. But because of that, on paper, I did not have to yet. There was no rush to like change over my license and everything and become a Florida resident. But now that I'm working down here full time, I needed to go ahead and handle all that. So I had this appointment booked, and that was what I did today. So I went to the DMV, which nobody enjoys going to the DMV. It's like going to the dentist or something, but I am now a Floridian, and we're gonna celebrate that in Epcot today. It is a beautiful day. It is a hot one today, but actually before we go in, I have some exciting news that I wanna share with you guys. Today, I want to go ahead and take the time to make a very exciting announcement. I have now partnered with a travel agency who is going to be sponsoring my videos. Yes, I am so excited to announce that my channel and this video is sponsored by 407 and Beyond Vacation Co. 407 and Beyond Vacation Co. is a travel agency that specializes in planning amazing family vacations to destinations such as Walt Disney World, Universal, theme park travel, and beyond, hence the name. They are an incredible company. I really, when they reached out to partner with me, I got to learn so much about them, and in the coming weeks and videos ahead, I'm going to be giving more details about how amazing they are. They are such an incredible and knowledgeable company. I really appreciate all of their values and what types of services they can offer to clients, and that is why I was so excited when they reached out about partnering, because I truly believed in their services as being top quality and something that I can wholeheartedly recommend to all of you. If you're planning a Walt Disney World vacation right now, you know that there are so many current changes to everything, and working with somebody who is up on all of that can really be the difference in creating an incredible vacation. So all you have to do is relax and enjoy, and you have an advocate, a vacation planner who is able to help you with all of those finer details. All of their services are 100% free. There's no additional cost to you. It would be the same thing if you would just book with Disney Direct, but with booking through a travel agent, you get the expert knowledge and services of your personal travel planner. If you are interested in using 407 and Beyond's amazing services, you can go ahead and reach out to them for a no obligation quote at www.407vacations.com. Yeah, I really have no particular plans for being in Epcot other than I just want to relax and have a nice Epcot day. I would though like to see MercyMe is playing tonight at the American Gardens Theater as part of the Epcot concert series. Yeah, they are playing tonight as part of the Garden Rocks concert series, which is like part of the Flower and Garden Festival. And actually, so kind of like a bit of a sad note, my parents were supposed to be in town this week. They had to postpone their trip. Both of them just got sick, so they're doing okay though. But yeah, had to cancel the trip, unfortunately, but just means I'll have to reschedule for another time. So they'll be back super soon, but I know my mom was so looking forward to seeing MercyMe. We were all gonna be here in Epcot tonight and get to check it out. So I'm gonna go see that for her. She was like, please go film it, and you know, she'll get to see it that way. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. But other than that, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna get up to. I was thinking about going in the Seas Pavilion. It's like such a hot day. I feel like getting in somewhere like that and, you know, cooling off for a bit, that could be a good thing to do. And I don't think I've been in there recently. I go to the Land Pavilion all the time, as you all know, but not in the Seas as often as I should. And it looks like standby is only 5 minutes for Nemo's ride, so might as well do that to then go ahead and get into the Seas Pavilion here. So every time I'm in here, if you've seen my vlogs before when I've been in the Seas Pavilion, I always have to come see the manatees. I know them by name. It's Lou and Little Joe. They are amazing. They're the resident manatees here in Epcot, and I love them. And right now, Little Joe is like showing off and doing twists for everybody. Oh, and there's Lou. He's back there in the back, and Little Joe's going back in with him. Aww. Yeah, they're like, we're done putting on a show. We're going backstage now for a bit. Next time. But yeah, now I'm gonna go in and look at the rest of these little exhibits. Marine life always like relaxes me. I love sea life, and I need that after the day that I've had at the DMV. It's a whole other story for a whole other time. I have to like additional paperwork. It's a whole thing. So yes, I need some relaxation now. But you know, on a bright note, I am like just so excited like that I have my Florida driver's license now, because oh my gosh, I like pulled up to Epcot and you know, you have to like scan your magic band or like show your annual pass and then like show your ID, and it was my first time like coming into a park and showing my Florida ID instead of my old Pennsylvania one, and it just like, it's like those little moments like that. It just felt so exciting. Like I kind of like, I was telling my mom earlier, I was like, I teared up when they handed it to me at the DMV, because I was just like, I've always imagined the day that I would get to have my face on a Florida license, so it's exciting. I always love seeing these little guys that are like little clams, or like, yeah, what are they? Little things that are suctioned to the side here. They're not clams, what are they? Snails, some type of snail. Oh, and then there's hermit crabs. I used to have hermit crabs. Oh, he just got scared. I'm sorry, honey. He just like went back in his shell. You can see that one's like moving ever so slowly. Little hermit crab. Then we have an octopus in here. You can just see his little tentacles sticking out. How cool is that? Something else I love is coral. Like I can just stand here and be like mesmerized by that. It's like each one of those like little things is like moving. Like that's a living, breathing thing. Yeah, this is one of these places that is just like, I feel like it's underappreciated in Epcot. Like you could just come in here and just spend, like, you know, I think I did that the one time where it was raining out and I was here with a friend and we just like spent a couple hours, like maybe 2 hours, just like walking around looking at all the exhibits. It's like you really can just like get lost in here and let yourself explore. It's very peaceful. Right now it's loud, but most of the time it's peaceful. And there is an upstairs portion too. Another thing that I feel like a lot of people just bypass. Like they just do the ride and maybe look through the exhibits on the first floor. But there is indeed a second floor that you can come up and see. And there's another viewing area for Lou and Little Joe. Let's go see if they came back out. I do not see them in there at the moment. They must still be backstage. So this is really cool. It looks like there's actually a cast member that's getting ready to dive into the water, which I've never seen this before, like in Lou and Little Joe's exhibit, which is really awesome. So they just announced that they are doing cleaning right now. So Lou and Little Joe went backstage and they're getting ready to clean the tank. This is like really interesting. So we're gonna keep exploring upstairs here for a bit, but then maybe when I go back downstairs, I'll get to see like that perspective from the underwater viewing area of like what they're doing. So I was heading over this way because I really like, this is the nursery. So they have like a bunch of like the baby coral and like different baby fish and everything over here. But I saw it's closed right now, so I don't know what they're doing, but I have to appreciate this sign. Instead of like a pardon our dust or pardon our pixie dust, it's pardon our plankton. That's clever. Comment below if you can already know what I'm gonna do next in Epcot, just from this walk right here. Yep, we're turning this way. Here we go. Where am I heading to? Everybody knows it. Where am I going? Yep, it's Living with the Land time. You guys know. It says 15 minutes, but that does not look like a 15-minute wait. So I think it's gonna be maybe 10. Maybe not even 10. You know, I come here often when I'm able to like look at the line and I'm like, oh no, that's more like 8 minutes, right? Like I'm gonna get to that level.
Welcome to Living with the Land. The land, humans have had one of the most profound effects.
as my dad would say, there's B. Arthur. Every time. Every time you ride the land. This makes me so happy. So I've talked about this before on the vlog. The purple martins, this is like the time of year that they come and they nest here in Epcot. And look at them. I just stood here like watching them for a second. They're so cute. They're like flying in and out of their little condominiums that they have here in Epcot. It's a pretty sweet gig if you ask me. Yeah, I love pointing this out because I don't think many people know about this, but yeah, the purple martins, they migrate from South America and they come up here for their breeding season. And Disney is one of like the largest like places that have these purple martin houses that they specifically come to every year. And I just think that is so cute. They come on their little family Disney vacation and make their nest. So while I'm over this way, I want to head towards Test Track and see what single rider is, because that would be awesome if I could get to do that today. I love getting in line for single rider for Test Track. It's like one of those really good tips if you don't want to wait in the line. I've even done it, like today it works perfect because I am a single rider today. I'm by myself here in Epcot. But even when I'm like with friends or with my family, like we will go in the single rider line together and just all separate, and you all like usually are within, like sometimes you're even in the same car if you have like a party of two and another party of two, because how that one works, you have like there's 3 seats per row, so sometimes you have like one of you's in the front, one of you's in the back with the other party of 2, or you all like are a couple cars apart, so you like finish at the same time. So it can always be a good tip if like you want to do this attraction but it's a long line. If you don't mind separating, it can honestly be a good way to go. Okay, the regular standby is 65 minutes, and let's see, over here is Lightning Lane and then single rider, and it looks like they don't have a posted wait time for single rider. I'm gonna ask. Okay, that's awesome. She said like maybe 5-minute wait, so single rider it is. Let's go. Also, if you do single rider, you can stop and do like an abbreviated version of making your car. You don't get to go through the whole process, but you just pick like what you want to go for. If you want to go for efficiency, responsiveness, let's go for power today. We're going power. And then it lets you like pick which one of these. Oh, I want the yellow one. That looks cool. That's gonna be my car. So yeah, little pro tip. All right, let's go. I have to pull my hair up for this one so I don't get completely windblown. I love doing single rider for this one. This was seriously like not even 5 minutes. Like we just continually walked up the entire way. Amazing.
Extreme weather situation. Engaging eco scan for aerodynamic efficiency. Energizing for power test.
That was fun, but you know what ride I really want to ride right now? Guardians. Seriously, it says a lot that I'm not even a Guardians fan. Like I've never seen the movies, and I am obsessed with that ride. Like that, getting to go to the passholder preview of that was incredible. Absolutely incredible. So one day we're gonna get back on it again soon. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just so excited for that to be just like up and operational. It just is so thrilling. Like everyone's gonna love that ride. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember? Okay, it was in the takeover video that my parents did, and then also in a vlog that I was here. There is this bird that lives in this tree. Usually he's making like this really crazy noise, and I don't think this is him. This guy looks smaller, but I think he's like the baby version of the guy that we saw. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love him. Now for my other Epcot go-to, similar to Living with the Lambo ride. I feel like another kind of go-to every time I'm in World Showcase, and I'm like, oh, I just need to like duck inside real quick. It's getting hot. It's become the Grand Fiesta Boat Tour. I just love coming inside of this pavilion too. I can remember as a kid like being fascinated by this pavilion, just like how it seems like it's nighttime during the day. It's just so charming. And actually that is not a bad line for the tequila bar. Oh, actually wait, it keeps going over here. I've seen it longer though. That's actually something I was talking with some friends about, coming here and doing that at some point. I've never been inside of that tequila cave. The tequila, La Cava del Tequila, never been in there. So I came over to check the frozen wait time. It's currently 70 minutes. I feel like it's probably less than that because the line's just like right there where the door is, but also look at the Disney ducks. Okay, so I'm gonna start making my way back over to the American Gardens Theater because the very first MercyMe concert tonight is at 5:30. There's a 5:30, 6:45, 6:15, something like that, and then an 8. I think it's 6:45, and then 8. But yeah, I'd like to see the first one. Every time when I've walked past, and it's different all the time, but typically it seems like these concerts, it's not like the Festival of the Arts Disney on Broadway concerts. Oh my gosh, those were so good, and I miss that. You guys can tell. Festival of the Arts is my favorite festival. I miss that so much, but yeah, those would like always fill up. The past couple times that I've been here in Epcot for the Garden Rocks concerts and I've just been walking past, it seems like there's always like seating left, but I don't know, this is like a bigger name, like they might be more filled up. That's why I'm gonna go past now. It's 4:30 at the moment, so I kind of want to walk past and just see what's up. I'm coming up on America, and it's about, like I said, it's a little bit after 4:30, so about an hour before the first show time, and I really don't see, usually they use this whole like thing here is the queuing, and I don't see anybody like lined up yet, so that's a good thing because I did not want to wait out in this heat just standing here for an hour. Oh yeah, this is the standby entrance, and it seems like there's just still a lot of seating down in there. It's just first come first serve, you can walk in, so I might walk around a little bit more and then maybe head in soon. It's now about 40 minutes until showtime, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a spot.
Some say push on the road is the least that you can do. Couldn't be further from the truth. What if I were the one to tell you that's already been won? Well, I think your days will get better. What if I were the one to tell you that the work's already been done? Well, I think your days are better. Best news ever. Best news ever. Hanging out with us, and man, we just want to take a second to thank Disney Epcot for letting us come together and sing about Jesus. That's pretty cool. So we should take advantage of the moment and y'all sing along with us. There's got to be more than going back and forth. See what's hard to do, we are. Thinking is worth than what you do. Stage when, but let me introduce you to amazing grace. No matter the bruises out of the sky, through these the cross has made. The cross has made. No matter the hurt, how deep the wound is, the truth is the cross has made. Lord, keep pressing. The road will be hard, but we win in the end. Because of Jesus, us is not yet, but when take joy in the journey, even when it feels long, heaven is cheering you on. The world's gonna hear, 'cause I'm gonna shine. I will be dancing around steps as easy now. This world's gonna hear. Giving us the chance to be who we are and sing about what we want to sing about, and just it's been amazing. And this is one moment that I look forward to every year because I love to hear you guys sing. So don't let me down. Surrounded by your glory, will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all of you be still? I stand in your presence, to my knees I fall, sing hallelujah. Will I be able to lead and oh, will I dance for you, Jesus? Be still. Oh, will I sing? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. shed, dear. Let me hear you sing it. Sing it louder. Amen. God bless you guys. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I just finished watching MercyMe. Oh my goodness, they were incredible. I was actually filming on my phone because I was sending clips like to my mom like as it was happening, and yeah, that was just amazing. Like, I'm so glad that I got to see them. They are incredible. Just such a good message. It was great. So now I am strolling around World Showcase. I think I'm in the mood for something sweet, and I was like debating, like there's so many options in World Showcase and just Epcot in general, but remember when I was here and I did my video reviewing Creations? Yeah, Creations. I want to always, no, oh my gosh, Connections. You see, I want to always confuse them. Connections is the quick service eatery. Connections Eatery. I had said I really wanted to try the milkshake. They have like this coconut based milkshake that, even forgetting now what it has in it, and there's some type of like a syrup thing on top. It looks incredible. I really wanted to try it. I was gonna get it that day, but what happened was the machine broke, like the milkshake machine, so I wasn't able to get it that day. So I think I might go do that right now. Okay, so I just came outside of Connections. I have it right this time. I literally had to look back there a second ago just to make sure that I didn't say Creations. Connections Cafe, Connections Eatery. And I have, this is the mango coconut milkshake with a pomegranate molasses. That's like the syrup thing that's on top there. It looks amazing. I have not tried it yet because I wanted to get my first like raw reaction filmed on the vlog. So here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait, it tastes like something that I've had before with a unique flavor. I think it's the pomegranate that I'm like really picking up on. That is incredible. This is like the quintessential summer drink plus just like a really like comforting sweet treat. Oh my goodness, this might be my new favorite. Seriously, like sweet treat in all of Epcot. This, oh my gosh, I need a couple more sips, but this is amazing. So I'm gonna walk around and enjoy this. I finished the milkshake. Oh my goodness, it was seriously a total 10 out of 10. Like, I don't know what they could have done that would have made that like any better. I was definitely picking up on the grapefruit, and I believe the grapefruit is just in that topping, but yet it was like the whole thing had like this nice subtle like natural grapefruit flavor. It was kind of like, it reminded me of the grapefruit beer back in Germany, which I do like that beer. They sell it at Publix, by the way, too. I actually got some the other day. Yeah, it was kind of also like a little bit of like an orange creamsicle, but I say that lightly because I'm not even the biggest orange creamsicle person because I think it can taste like too artificially. So imagine an orange creamsicle but like done naturally with like just natural mango flavors. Oh my goodness, it was amazing, absolutely amazing. Like, I will be getting that again for sure. I'm gonna be telling everybody I know to get that. I'm telling you guys, get that. It was so good. Okay, so now with that, there's Spaceship Earth. I'm gonna go ahead and head out of the park. But this was so much fun. Thank you guys for watching. Please go ahead, give the video a thumbs up, leave me some comments down below. All those things go such a far way in helping to support me and the channel. So with that, make today magical, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye guys.